Everything you've been told about dopamine is only a fragment of the truth. Psychology, neuroscience, and philosophy only glimpse the shadows, but never the full light. Spirituality is often based on ancient ideas. They inspire wisdom, but they are vague. Precision and clarity are what today's mentality needs. For the first time, esoteric truths known only by a few people have been revealed. With a modern approach, a deep understanding of human nature, far beyond what any ancient text, scientific study, or brain scan has ever reached. This is not another wellness trend. This is the true happiness you've been searching for. Welcome to the new dawn of Tantra Yoga, the secrets never before revealed. Guru Devi, Episode 1.
Everyone points to the same fixes for happiness. Hit the gym for that endorphin rush, mindfulness meditation to reduce overthinking, journal gratitude to fire up your reward pathways and boost optimism, and so on. These aren't just feel-good tips, they are backed by science. They've lifted millions out of low moods and built real resilience. And yes, science is studying human nature through psychology, neuroscience, biology, mapping how body, brain, and behavior connect to create happier states. Even spirituality is a well-studied way to become happy. But here's what almost no one talks about. These methods often hit a wall. Over time, they can start to feel routine, superficial, or just not enough to sustain that deeper sense of fulfillment. Motivation fades, the practices become another chore, and the happiness, it feels fleeting, not foundational. The science is real, but it's incomplete. These are surface-level tools. They boost moods and shift habits. They rarely dive into the core essence of what happiness truly is, how to unlock the deep truths of human nature. So if the usual approaches have these built-in limits, what paths go beyond them to reveal lasting, profound happiness? That's coming up next.
What if the real secret to happiness isn't fixing your life, but realizing you've been looking in the wrong place all along? And it isn't rejecting science, but going beyond it. The first thing is to understand happiness. What is it really? Imagine you get 3 wishes. Anything. Money, love, power, fame. Be honest. Would 3 be enough? Or 1,000? Or would you keep wishing? Forever? That's the clue. Look at your own life for a second. How many times a day are you just chasing pleasure? Maybe it's a coffee, a snack, or just scrolling. If you buy your favorite food at the shop, do you call all your friends to celebrate? Of course not. Everyday pleasures do not satisfy you on a deep level. So why do you want more and more of it? When your body needs water, you get thirsty. It's your nature. Similarly, the thirst for happiness is your nature too. The difference is that this thirst is on a very deep level. It is your soul that is longing for fulfillment. Your soul doesn't crave more stuff. It longs for infinity. As long as you chase finite things, more money, more pleasure, more likes, you may wonder why the high always crashes. Because no amount of finite stuff can ever fill an infinite longing. This is the secret. Finite things can never fulfill an infinite longing. True happiness is to satisfy that hunger for eternity, and the only thing infinite is consciousness itself. Eastern wisdom says, your true nature is bliss, not happy sometimes. To explain that with new clarity, happiness isn't an add-on, it's wired into your very being. Infinity isn't just math, it's consciousness, the supreme consciousness, pure, boundless awareness, absolute truth, God. And here's the mind blower, you are that, not a tiny spark, not a drop in the ocean, the whole ocean in a drop, the whole infinite field expressing itself as you. So what even is consciousness? Science hasn't figured this out yet. Think of your life as a movie. Everything you hear, see, and feel, even your thoughts, emotions, and memories, are projected on the screen. The drama unfolds, the plot twists, the highs and lows. But who is watching the movie? Consciousness, the silent observer, the witness that never changes. Science recognizes body and mind. Great, but it's missing the third stratum. You are consciousness too, not your thoughts, not your feelings, the awareness behind them. So what does consciousness have to do with happiness? Deeper, fulfilling happiness is not possible by simply taking care of your body and mind. The missing link is the expansion of consciousness. Think of it this way. Most people live in black and white, chasing highs, crashing lows. Spiritual practices don't just turn up the resolution, they add colors, more vivid, higher bitrate, depth. You start to see infinity in every moment. This is expansion of consciousness, happiness, and it is limitless. Your soul is thirsting for expansion, and there is no limit to how fulfilling expansion can be. So the question that remains is, how do you expand consciousness?
Ready to unlock infinite happiness? That's the domain of true spirituality. Not just feel-good rituals, but the science of expansion, Tantra. Mainstream spirituality gets some things right, but many things are still missing, and some things are way off. Whatever your experience is before this, imagine you are on a completely new path. Don't let past ideas become a barrier. Become a beginner again. Only with an open mind can you merge the deeper truths of this path with your past. I'm handing you the master key, the pinnacle of self-knowledge, forged from 15,000 years of humanity's deepest wisdom. This is the unbroken lineage of the world's most transformative gurus, titans who've cracked the code to unbreakable bliss. It is the path of balance, love, and infinite happiness. Science has uncovered the link between the body's vitality and the mind's lucidity. Similarly, the mind's lucidity is strongly linked to the expansion of the soul. Therefore, the approach is physico-psycho-spiritual.
Your desire for happiness is very deep-rooted.
The secret is that you have to reach the depths of your essence to fulfill it. How do you reach your essence? With meditation. Meditation is not only about calming down your mind, it's about concentrating on infinity inside yourself. Meditation is the practice of concentration. It may feel strange, it may feel difficult, just like anything when you're a beginner. But look at it this way. You are building up your happiness slowly and surely. Mainstream spirituality misses out on so many things. The new dawn of Tantra yoga is actually a complete lifestyle system for expanding consciousness into infinity. Happiness in every aspect of life. That's the master key I'm uncovering for my disciples. It's not only meditation, but meditation is the starting point. Here's the catch. It's not about escaping. It's not about forgetting your everyday life or your practical responsibilities. In fact, those responsibilities are the foundation for your spiritual progress. The best part? This isn't about religion. It's provable through direct experience. No blind faith required. You don't have to wait for enlightenment on a mountaintop. You can prove it to yourself. All you need is practice. Ready to ignite? You have to start somewhere, and it's easy to get started. Later on, I will teach you things in more depth. Here are 3 game-changing steps, the accelerators to infinity. Step 1. Zero harm to any being. Just like you don't want anyone else to harm you. It will free your mind. Step 2. Flip it. Expand your love.
Actively help others. It's the ultimate mind hack for soaring energy. Step 3. Establish yourself in meditation. Twice a day, no excuses. This isn't optional. It's the ultimate life hack to true limitlessness. It's the difference between being a quitter and changing your life forever. Expansion that will never stop. Start today. Sit for 5 minutes. Here's how to do it. Watch your breath. Just observe the experience of your breathing. Observe the observer behind your thoughts. Be conscious of consciousness itself. Imagine that your mental waves are stretching out to the entire universe. Feel that you are the deepest part of yourself. Infinite consciousness. Stay with the infinite consciousness for some time. As you practice, you will more and more establish yourself in happiness. Like this video if you want to know more. Share it with someone who may appreciate it. Subscribe to be the first to know about the upcoming releases. And drop a comment. What's your first step toward infinity?